Money Moments on 4, sponsored by Gregory Ricks and Associates, the Total Wealth Authority.
All right, I know it's October and we're looking ahead to Halloween, but we are also talking about holidays that are a little bit further out and how some stores are already making moves to entice those shoppers to come into the store. So Target announced that they're slashing prices on 2,000 of their items to try to bring in some of those, let's say, inflation-weary shoppers. In this morning's Money Moment, those prices dropping pretty quickly. Some of those have already dropped and they're effective immediately, those sale items, including home goods, beauty products, food, beverages, and even toys, in an effort, like I said, to attract spending-conscious consumers. Now, this marks the second time Target has cut their costs this year. Target says this is part of the reason that they adjust their pricing is to try to remain competitive across the country. Target's price cuts have boosted customer spending after a string of dreadful quarters for the company, so it seems to be working. Discounts help turn around Target's fortunes. Sales at stores open at least 1 year increased 2% last quarter, and its profits boomed 36%. That's all according to the most recent earnings report. So what kind of savings can you expect if you want to go, get good on some of these deals? Well, the new round of cuts affects name brands like Lego, Coffee Mate. Those were a couple that I saw, as well as a lot of their house brands. And though prices do vary depending on city, Target highlighted some examples with a list here that you can see. So if any of that interests you, their Magic Bullet blender is now $39.99. That's down from what it originally was at $49.99. A Bluey fire truck, if you've got a little one. My kids love Bluey, so I noticed this. That dropped from $24.99 down to $19.99. So some of these are pretty significant. If you got a kid who loves the Legos, their Ford GT car model set is now $95, down from $119. So, you see some different options in there. Cold and flu. Some food items down just a little bit, but hey, we'll take a savings when we can get it. Consumer spending makes up about 70% of the U.S. economy, with retail sales comprising a large amount of that. Last week's report shows that Americans are still opening up their wallets despite years of elevated inflation and interest rates that have just recently started coming down from a pretty difficult 2-decade high. So some good news here in progress, and we love to see discounts before the holidays. That's your Money Moment.